I'm sure you've heard of HTTP before. If you haven't, let me give you a reminder. If I copy this site, there we go. HTTP. But what is HTTP really? Well, what HTTP actually is just a bunch of rules that your browser has to follow to get a response from a website. So let's say you send a GET request using HTTP 1.1 and you send this to the server with the website on. The server then interprets your text and sends back their own. Uh, yeah, I got this message. This is a response. It's in HTML. But how does this actually look in the real world? So, this is what a normal HTTP request would look like. So, it requested this specific file from this specific link and uses a specific format, in this case HTTP 1.1, which is the most basic type of HTTP. I think it goes up to 3 right now, but most of the HTTP is fine no matter which one you use. Then the user agent, which is basically just a specification of your device. So this would be the browser you're using, in this case Firefox. So if it were Google, it would say Chromium here, Windows, and the Windows architecture, except so this is the applications it will run. So it's HTML and images would also accept images, and then the connection type, which is keep alive, and then the server will respond with status code. So this can be 404, which is an error, not found. 400 is just a normal error. 200 is okay. 300 is a redirect. So it sends you to another site. The date at which it was executed, the server, usually Apache or Engine, Nginx. Uh, these are the favorites. It's basically just the web server running, the content type, which in this case is HTML. The character set, UTF-8 means that it is saved in a 8-bit format. So it only has 250 56 possible character combinations. So basically every letter in the English alphabet. The content length, which is the length of the content it sends. So from here to here. And then this is the HTML it sends back. So to demonstrate this, just open this. Now now if I now send a curl request to this website over here, so this website over here, then I will get a response, an HTTP response. So it's just a simple GET request, like the one you saw, and it's waiting for a response, reading the response data, and it gets a status code. Okay, content type HTML. Content doc type HTML. So it sends a HTML page, raw content, HTTP 1 200. This is what we were looking at. Connection keep alive. Encoding, and then the links sent with the and the content length. So basically, what HTTP is it's a set of rules defined by a bunch of browsers to understand the contents sent in a web from a website, and it's actually really simple, um, but really fascinating how everything has evolved, especially with the invention of HTTPS, which is a secure version, and everything else. It also gives you an idea of how to make a web page, as the index.html is requested usually. So every website has to have an index.html as their main page. As always, thank you for watching, and bye bye.